I'm here. I think I'm on schedule. This is 2 weeks since the last time, I think. Well, it would have to be because I know a bunch of you have already met this little one. They already met you. They met you. Oh, the little kitty. Yeah, so this is Gizmo. If you weren't here 2 weeks ago, she's brand new. Oh, you want to get down? Okay, you can get down. You can play with the art bank box. Nice. Yeah, in this room, I'm slowly training her to not go on the things that she's not allowed on. So in the evening, she tends to just hang out and like sleep right next to me, which is like just about the cutest thing that's ever happened. So that's awesome. And yeah, it's good times. And you dig it. Oh yeah, I guess there is no John sound. Yes. I'm listening on the stream.
Oh, now I'm here. Sorry.
Yeah, yes, we can hear you. Good. Okay.
I wasn't muted. I was just, it was not connected somehow. It's physically connected. I just had to like click a button to turn it off and on again somehow. So, sorry, I was not looking at my levels and just talking away. I probably didn't say anything that important. Just talked about your cat and stuff.
Yeah, we were talking about my cat, so it's all good. Yeah, Infestus, I did not know that we were covered on the Dice Tower last week. They didn't at us that I'm aware of.
Oh, really? Cool. Yeah, I know Suzanne is a fan. Well, she's a reviewer, and she seems to like our stuff. So her segment often features our stuff on the Dice Tower. We also get some love from other podcasters and video producers, which is nice. Yeah, so what did I say? It's Handelabra Live. I'm John. This is Jeremy. That's no one.
I'm Jeremy.
That's no one. This is Jeremy. Yeah, we make games. I'm not going to list them all again.
We do.
I wanted to show everyone my sweet banner, so I'm just going to click over to this for 1 second. This is new decor for the streaming/office/art room. The Sentinels of the Multiverse video game launch party banner. Mm-hmm. That is like 6 feet tall by 3 feet wide or something like that. It is a monster of a thing.
I think it's 6 by 4.
Yeah. So that's fun. We had a party for the launch of Sentinels back in 2014, I believe.
You believe correctly.
Yeah. And we hung that and gave out copies of the game and played. All my friends brought their physical copies as well, I think, and so we had like 10 tables playing Sentinels. I think you did something similar in Ohio, right?
Yeah, ours was more of like a traditional like get together in a bar. You know, I dressed up, a couple other people showed up in costume, we put up some banners, had some beers.
Yeah, we didn't have cosplaying, but we were at a board game cafe, so we were able to get some games going.
Yeah, the place we were at actually had a stack of board games, so we thought that might break out, but it ended up not really. It was mostly just small talk and chilling.
Cool. And here we are. All right, so we were thinking about playing some Sentinels, maybe some OblivAeon. I played OblivAeon Advanced last week and wrecked OblivAeon. I don't know if you saw any of the stream, but
I did not.
I destroyed all of the Scions in like one round with my damage, not OblivAeon's damage, my damage.
Nice.
It was wild. Sparkle, can I get that banner in a scroll? I'm sure we have the graphic. We could post it. Like, why not post that for people to use for their phone background?
Sure.
That would be cool.
I could definitely do that.
Yeah, so I took OblivAeon. I did more than, like, I did 200 damage to OblivAeon's front side just with, like, extra damage that I didn't have what to do with. Like, it was pretty crazy. All right, let's go and start a game.
Yeah, what are the advanced rules again?
So the advanced rules are different on each page, and then each sign has an advanced rule, so it varies a lot. But it generally goes around adding more. I can invite you on Discord here. I don't know if I made it private. Yeah, I did. And we'll turn open hands. Generally revolves around having more Eon men in the game, and especially like towards the end of the game, normally the Eon men sort of go away, but they stay around, even though it didn't matter with my game. But and then also generally just adding lots more tokens to the devastation track, which did matter because I had the OblivAeon shard on Action Hero Stuntman, and it was glorious.
Very nice.
All right. Random. What do we got? Scholar. The Tribunal. That's a tricky start. We did, last week I did actually see if people wanted to request environments and heroes. So, hey there in the chat. I'm going to remove all these things, and we'll let the chat decide what's happening on OblivAeon this week. I'm going to assume that they hydrated yesterday, so I'll accept that request. So at the bottom left of the chat, there's a Handelabras, and you can redeem for us to play a certain hero or a certain environment, or if you want a villain request for a certain scion, we could do that. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I was just like, I don't want to think too much. I'll play OblivAeon.
Nice.
Which is kind of weird, but that's how I roll sometimes, I guess.
Indeed.
We can see if we get any requests from the chat, and they'll force us to do something. Expariette from Sparky Wolf. All right, I will take Expariette. Rook City. All right. All right, Brown Wolfman, I see how it is. Rook City themed? We could do that. You could take Mr. Fixer.
Sure. I'll start with Fixer.
We could bring in Pike Industrial Complex. We could bring in more Rook City friends. Like, I can take Setback, and you can take the Wraith.
And we could do, like, we could say maybe Madame Mittermeyer's is coming through town.
Yep.
That could be one.
Rook City is being judged by the Celestial Tribunal. It is.
Sure. Oh, crap.
You were gone.
I left. Hang on. I'm coming back. All right. I have to be out of this area first.
And the mobile defense platform might also pay a visit.
Awesome. All right. So remind me, I was going to be Mr. Fixer, and what was the other one?
Oh, we got a final Wasteland request, so I'll swap out that for that. The Wraith, I think. Unless we get another request.
Great. All right. Yeah, no, I like that, actually. So Rook City, Pike Industrial, the carnival comes through town. As a result, it gains the attention of the Celestial Tribunal, which judges it, and that leaves us in the final Wasteland.
Exactly.
That is the story.
All right, there's also the
Sorry,
Harpy,
Zach,
but
we're not meaning to step on your on your area.
If you want to go more Dark Watch, you could go with the Harpy or Nightmist, but Wraith is pretty classic.
Yeah, so now are we...
Rook City.
This is obviously just our starting team, but are we thinking that, like, we'll try to stay within variants of these characters as much as possible, or is it sort of all bets are off after the
I would
first
say,
round?
like,
what are we thinking?
we could try to keep it Rook City related. So, like, variants of these characters,
Okay.
Nightmist, the Harpy. I don't know if anyone else is Rook City. I think Parse may be Rook City related.
Sure. Why not?
We're doing our own storytelling stream here. I mean, OblivAeon does attack Rook City, right? Like, that is a thing. So that's the whole split of the timelines between the RPG and Vertex is whether Rook City gets destroyed or not. Your feeble weapons will not save you. Oh wait, I forgot that on the letters page they established that OblivAeon speaks in a Valley Girl voice. If you want to pull that one off, or I can do it.
I already went past the screen, so I don't have the text up anymore.
Your feeble weapons will not save you. I am power incarnate.
I'm power incarnate.
Incarnate. Gah. As if.
Nice.
The source of foes. All right. Aeon men, attack! He goes with the squeaky voice.
Why am I not hearing anything in my game?
I am glad I figured out how to set up my Bluetooth headphones and make that still work through OBS. Because I have no wires.
Yeah.
No wires.
That's why I'm so glad that you're hosting these days, because I couldn't make my OBS do that.
So what it was is, you know how you have the multi-output device in your audio MIDI setup? You need to switch from that looking at built-in output to have that look at the Bluetooth. But that's not like, you have to manually do that. I was like, what? It wasn't working. I was like, oh, I wonder if I do this.
I use Loopback to do all that stuff, and I swear I was doing it the way that I was supposed to, but for some reason the Bluetooth, I think it might have had something to do with the fact that like if you take one out of your ear, it like disconnects for a second and it gets confused.
Oh, right. Yeah, with AirPods. Yeah, I don't have those. So.
Yeah. Why can I not have music? I want music. I turned up the music, but I don't hear any music. I hear my sound effects though, so it's not the audio is totally broken.
Hello, Lou Dolphin. Takewalker. You think you can stop my Aeon man? Like, gag me with a spoon.
Gag me with a spoon.
Okay, so that was on OblivAeon's turn, he played Temporal Fractures, which moves the countdown space down and sent us all over to the second battle zone. The source of foes, it's kind of good for us to be over here because there are Aeon men here, but there aren't enough Aeon men. We need there to be 3. 4, and there's only 3. So, we could go over and basically like try to get more Aeon men played by hitting Aeon Master, but that's tricky. What I usually try to do in this situation is like split up half and half so that hopefully like more Aeon men get played in one battle zone and we can blow them up like next round.
Right.
So what do we got here? We got Digital Age, and then just try to get rewards, I guess. So, yeah. So I think Expariette can go over back to the first battle zone. She'll be okay there. Like we probably can set up Mr. Fixer to maybe have a big turn with Bloody Knuckles or something. This team is not really good at like destroying 4 things in one turn though. Let's take on this objective. I don't want Aeon Master to flip over because I don't like him doing that.
Right.
So we might try to limit hitting him because of that.
All right, I've just had to resort to putting the OblivAeon music on in my iTunes because I can't play against OblivAeon without hearing the OblivAeon music. Ironically, given how much I love all the music that Jean-Marc has, I almost never listen to music when I play Sentinels unless I'm playing OblivAeon. When I'm playing OblivAeon, there's something about having that like going that really just keeps me into it. I don't know. Whenever other times when I'm playing, I'm either listening to my own music or listening to podcasts or stuff.
Alright, I guess I'll hit Aeon Master here because I don't actually want to kill the Aeon Man. I want him to have like exactly 2 Aeon Men. I don't want him to flip. I think he flips if there's 3. Yeah.
Alright, so am I coming over there?
Up to you. Really, like basically we're gonna want to have I think 2 heroes in each battle zone so we can have a better control over where OblivAeon goes if he decides to move.
All right, I can stay here and just start like wailing on Faultless.
Yep, that works.
So no, I don't want to move. Ooh, the end of your turn.
Oh yeah, if you play dual crowbars, you'll get to hit Faultless more after you hit yourself with.
Ooh yeah.
With True Hero, though it does hit yourself more, it's probably still good.
Yeah.
Brian the Wolfhunt, we need to kill 4 Aeon Men in 1 turn. So I think it still makes sense to like hurt them, right? Like, so like if you want to like hit one of the Aeon Locuses and then bounce that to Faultless, so that like wounding them is good because then.
Okay, yeah, that's I was gonna potentially hit myself with it, but yeah.
Wounding them at least like makes it easier to kill them in one go, right? So. Oh, Wraith didn't actually leave. She's still in the other battle zone. That's interesting. So Setback can just stay here, I think, and we'll play. Oh, Setback can get Great Fortune. That was part of the hilariousness of the last week's game, was Setback getting Lucky Break. So let's just do that as well. Though sometimes this doesn't work well with Setback, but hey. Friendly Fire dual crowbars time?
If you like.
Sure, why not? High risk behavior. All right. If they share a keyword, play them both. Let's go with a one-shot, I think. Like Reckless Rush. It was an ongoing.
All right, and then I can stay here as well.
Probably stay there.
Yeah, so we got 2 and 2. So.
Oh, but I guess you could take this and then leave and come back.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hang on. Should have looked over in that corner to see that was there.
Yeah.
All right, so then yes, and probably impromptu invention. Okay. What do I have? I have Stun Bolt.
You also have Throwing Knives. Like, if anyone's going to kill all the Aeon Men in 1 turn, it's probably going to be the Wraith.
Yeah.
If we can get...
So I should...
Well, you'd need, like, Throat Jab and to use your Throwing Knives and... Or, I mean, Utility Belt, maybe. So, there are the ways.
Yeah, see, I was thinking of, like, the micro-targeting computer, because if I've got the Throwing Knives...
Yeah, micro-targeting and Throwing Knives is good.
Put that in play. Yeah. I like that. All right. But we're not going to do that right now. I mean, I am going to use this to hit Faultless.
Yeah, I think you can still, like, chip away at all of them. Don't do me projectile damage, please.
Okay.
That would be bad.
All right. We can hit the Locust.
Maybe the Thrall.
Hit the Thrall? Yeah, because, I mean, it'll be down to 1.
It's going to get healed by... the locusts anyways, so hey, there's utility belt.
Awesome.
Cool.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Reduce damage dealt. So here we could just say play the top card of the Aeon Men deck, right? Oh, but then that means Aeon Master's gonna flip, so I would just say no. Setback can get rid of this with a card, so.
Get a slaughter.
Hey, that's my gun.
Yeah.
so there's 3 in that. We need 4 in each in one zone to be able to do it. Also, we'll see what happens here. Oh, great. Well, this is killing that Aeon Man. 2 of the Aeon Men for us. Oh, well. One will still be alive, which is all that I guess needs to be there. Because OblivAeon's going to play 3, so... It's just nicer to have a few at low hit points.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Fixer deals himself damage, so he can hit Faultless back. So here you could, like, kill Faultless by hitting Setback a bunch. It's probably worth it. Yeah, you only have to do it like 5 times. Setback will still be alive.
All right.
Let's do it. And then we get Faultless's benefit like immediately.
Oh, yeah.
So... And Setback can play like a Silver Lining on his turn if he's still alive by then.
Yeah, I think this is definitely my favorite part about OblivAeon mode. The way that it lets you rethink it in the concept of like a larger war and not just the individual battle that you're partaking, you know?
Setback's like, I'm fine, guys. What's happening?
I don't hear the cat. I'm hoping does not mean that she's causing trouble.
It's Bor the Unstable. Well, now Setback's fine. He's at 11. He's great. All right, all the Aeon Men are coming over.
Sweet. Right. Let's see. 1, 2. So there's plenty over here.
Yeah, so you could probably like weaken them a little bit here.
Yeah.
They are going to have end of turn. Yeah, if you weaken them, they'll just play another one, which is fine, so... Oh yeah, we don't need friendly fire anymore. Well, we might, but not right now.
Sure, yeah.
And I can play the top card of my deck. Fumbling Fool. Let's add tokens. Hopefully nothing attacks me. Don't choose Setback. Setback will get murdered really badly.
Alright.
He is like +5 against him from villain targets or something. So actually Setback might just die here. I should have said remove tokens, I guess. Are these Aeon Men gonna kill him? Only the vassals are hitting him. Yeah, maybe can we go back and I'll say...
Sure.
I think we need to go back to end of turn. Yeah, because that's when we use a power. I just need to say remove tokens because that's too much damage, sadly. I mean, if Setback dies, he dies, but...
Right. Going the opposite direction this time.
Actually, yeah, if you have friendly fire, that's how we kill all the guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even if Setback goes down, hopefully...
Yeah, there'll be enough to get it done.
We can work it out once we get to Mr. Fixer's turn, if Setback can survive it. Yeah, 3 damage, I can manage 3 damage. Not 6 twice. He's at 4 health. He's okay. Well, he's staying here because there's more hero targets, so... so I guess he may as well hit Aeon Master first, because he might leave. Yeah, because there's a Locust he's going to destroy here. So if he's going to leave, he may as well leave after moving if he decides to move. Nope, we just get more Aeon Men and a Scion. I'm wondering if Mr. Fixer could have destroyed enough Aeon Men that turn by hitting Setback. That turn. Maybe we should go back. I know we saw some information, but
I'm happy to do it if you wanna do the experiment. I'm happy to go back.
Yeah, let's go back, and if not, we'll just do the same thing. But I think because you can, yeah. Well, and we'll choose Mr. Fixer first.
Sorry, my screen just went weird, so I'm trying to get everything out of the way.
Like, you can hit... I wouldn't hit... Yeah, so I guess hit the Aeon Locust. Which destroys it. Sure. Then the Vassal. Kill it. Exactly. That's 2 destroyed. Yes, hit Setback. Kill the Thrall. Yeah, we totally can. I just didn't think of it, and then I was like, what?
Nice.
You should be able to do that. Because you're going to be able to do... Setback is going to still be barely alive, too, so... I would probably kill the Vassal, because the Warrior is just going to hit Mr. Fixer versus the Vassal killing Setback. So, I mean, I don't know. So yeah, we need to do it one more time. Yeah, so we flip the shield. Okay, so then on OblivAeon's turn, if there's no Aeon Men in either battle zone, he does that. And actually, there are no Aeon Men in either battle zone right now. But I think he is going to play one. And then I would stop here. Setback has 17 tokens.
It's not cheating, people. Yes, exactly. It's learning by curiosity.
Yeah. Nothing we did there was affected by the cards that OblivAeon played, which is why I think it's okay. And with Setback at 1 health, it doesn't matter whether he has +1 against him or +100. So if he somehow manages to not get hit, he can survive. He's at 1 health now, but we flipped the shield. Totally worth it. Yeah, so this is just the same. We can do the same thing here as we did before.
Sure.
Hit the Locust. Right, so at the start of his turn... Oh, there was still an Aeon Man, that one Aeon Warrior. So, yeah, so that's why the shield didn't go away. The best way to do this shield now is with killing Aeon Master. Because that removes all the Aeon Men. But, I mean, there's not that many. We could probably just... Well, no, he ends up playing 3, right? So that's really annoying. Alright, so... Then... The order doesn't matter anymore, because he can't play another card. That's a lot of damage.
Damage.
Wraith goes down. Yeah. I guess the order mattered if we didn't want the Wraith to die. We could have had Expariette die instead, but oh well. We will go back for that. That's our penance.
Yeah, there you go.
So yeah, something Rook City related. The Visionary lives in Rook City. That's where she grew up. So that's one, potentially, as well.
Yeah. Sure. Do just standard, regular.
I see you.
I knew you would say that. All right. Am I coming over there, or am I staying where I
am? You may as well stay, because we need to wail on Ian Master, I think.
Yeah.
Faultless and Boar are over there, and Faultless will probably get killed, but what you gonna do? Citizen Storm will go after the Visionary for a little bit of damage. Sure, let's take it on. It's not hurting me. And yeah, getting that white graphic bug, but
oh yeah, I'm seeing that too.
Doesn't seem to bother people. No one reports it. It's a weird one. Let's see. Should I shoot? I mean, it's 1 damage on Ian Master. I guess we need to hit Ian Master more. So. Oh, but twisting back alleys. I'll go back and play a card instead. I could play shock rounds. It's also not going to do anything, but it's another target that might soak some damage up. Oh, after using a power, you move battle zones and play the top card of the AMAG. All right. I forgot about that. Let's go back again. How do we kill Master without using powers? It's really frustrating. So maybe I should just be in the other battle zone. No. There's no good answer.
Yeah, I wish I had more input for you, but I don't.
We have to kill him with cards. Or, like, effects like this, except we have -1, so, like, we can't deal damage. I don't have a Nemesis bonus against anyone, I don't think, either. Yeah, so if you use a power, you get booted back. So that's just something to keep in mind. If you want to hang out at, like, probably having someone hang out here is good. So if you want it to be Mr. Fixer, that's okay.
Yeah, that's probably fine. I mean, I can wail on. I mean, if we're trying to get rid of these Aeons,
yeah, you may as well wail on the Aeon men. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can do stuff, so that's fine. So I'll stay here. I want to swap that. There are more hero targets than non-hero targets in this battle zone. Flip this card, which there
probably aren't. Yeah, there's a bunch of Aeon men. Well, it will tell you.
Yeah.
There's 3 hero targets and 5 non-hero targets. So yeah.
Yeah. So should I?
I would just shuffle that, maybe.
Shuffle it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a little easier to get.
What do we get instead? Yeah, we got Expedition to Atlantis. All right. Okay, so I think... Right, so I don't... The power thing is not on me because I didn't move, right?
That's right.
Right, okay, so I'm going to overdrive. Let me do all sorts of wailing. So, are we trying to maximize to get rid of...
Yeah, I would get rid of the Aeon men that you can.
Alright, so I can do that by hitting the Thrall.
I would just leave Boar alone.
Sure. I hit the Thrall with that.
And don't hit Setback.
Yeah. And then I can hit like the Locust with this, and then I can do that same thing again.
Right, that takes care of 2 of them.
with no over damage either. Because of math. Alright, and I'm not going to do this.
Ooh,
Jack
Handle.
Handle!
So, up to you here if you want a token for 3 damage. You could kill, like, or hurt something pretty hard, but I don't know if it's worth it.
Yeah.
You're probably not
I'm
at 8 hit points. You're not going to get that reward. If you were, then maybe, but...
Oh, yeah, it has
Setback's
to get to 6, right?
22 health, it's amazing. Or 22 tokens. Yeah, it needs 6 tokens, so...
Yeah.
And Setback's not giving you one. So, yeah, I have Plucky Break, which would let me do... like 8 damage to something in one shot. But I think Silver Lining has to be it, right? The question is, should I go to the other battle zone? I guess so, because I'm probably not going to use a power. And if I play a card, I die. So. Great Fortune. It would be fun to get this. Do we want to leave this on top or shuffle?
Yeah, I mean... I feel like it will be relatively easy to get, but not
That's
before
true.
Setback loses.
I mean, Visionary can easily pick it up, and she like gets a discard with every power use she does, right? Like,
Yeah.
so I'll just skip then.
Okay.
Let's add a token. Let's play Silver Lining and not use a power, and hopefully do a bunch of damage to someone else before we hit ourselves. So if I go with Reckless Rush, I could hit something for big damage and then hit myself, and then Silver Lining would go off and I would get a bunch of hit points. That seems okay. Or
Yeah.
Plucky Break would just straight up like do damage without hitting myself, but it also removes tokens. Let's go with Reckless Rush. Hey, I get both. So I can do...
Nice.
Right. So I can, if I play Reckless Rush first, I'll do the damage and then use Silver Lining and then add 2 tokens, and then Plucky Break can remove 2 tokens, and then also I heal more, so that's really good. So let's do that. So I can do 8 damage to Aeon Master, I think, is our goal here. And, oh. Yes? For more? No, I don't. I think no is the answer. Silver Lining blocks it. I'm to 23 hit points. I play my other card, gain 2 tokens, lose 2 tokens. And I guess hit Aeon Master since he's been held already. And oh yeah, this is the environment card here. Oh no, it's just a villain target, so okay, I don't need to deal myself damage. Look at that. Setback at 26 health, and Lucky Break appears. I like how they're looking at each other. Wrong time and place. Okay. Guess I need tokens. Who has an ongoing card they want to play? You've got a few. Oh yeah, I guess everyone does, so we can do a choose for me here. We'll play Hair Trigger. I guess I could play Uncharmed Life. Why not? And Setback's taking damage for the whole team now, so... Because he has no tokens.
Nice work. Alright, do I want to move the second battles up? Probably not.
Yeah, I mean, it depends. You could go over there and be a meat shield for
Not.
Mr. Fixer, if you want.
Oh yeah, I guess there's that. I was gonna say, or not do anything because I basically have nothing.
Yeah.
To do here. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. I'm happy to help out my bro. Let's go over here, and then we will. Yes, take on this objective. And decoy projection. And I think we'll probably let Mr. Fixer do this. Yeah. Unless, wait, let's see. One player draws 2 cards and discards, or for 1 ongoing, or take 1 ongoing from your trash bucket top. Do I have an ongoing?
Yeah, I don't know if Mr. Fixer has ongoings in his trash. I guess
Yeah.
maybe Setback probably discarded one, but so there's a Bloody Knuckles there, yeah.
But Setback's not over here.
No, but Setback
Oh.
discarded a card for Mr. Fixer earlier. And that's
Yeah,
why
yeah,
it's
okay,
Bloody
yeah. But
Knuckles.
Mr. Fixer has Bloody Knuckles, but I don't know that I want to put that in. So I think we'll just.
I think you've got cards like Visionary needs a card for herself to play next turn, right? More than
Yeah, that's true. I think I'm actually going to get rid of that.
a token.
Yeah, I think I might discard. Ooh, that Riveting Crane would be really good later. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Driving Mantis. Oh right, you can discard 2. Oh man. Yeah, you know what? I'm probably not gonna use Bloody Knuckles. It's fine. I'm definitely not gonna use. Well, I probably might. It's actually something I might use, but I'm gonna discard it anyway. This has to get to 5 or 6. I think it has to get to 6.
Has to get to 6, so
Yeah.
not quite
All right.
there.
Well, we'll get one more at some point.
Yeah, you'll be able to get using your power next turn, so. Ouch. Setback dives in front of the... Alright, I feel okay to play the top card of both
Sure.
decks here. We'll choose the Aeon Men deck. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Well. We can also play the Aeon Men deck. That's going to flip Aeon Master, but then he stops playing more Aeon Men at least, right? So.
Sure.
I could shoot Setback so he stopped saving us.
Oh, Nixie's flip too.
Double flip. Yeah, because if he's there and OblivAeon is, he runs away. Oh, more Scions. Yes, hit Progeny. Oh, I guess that gives him a token. He was going to get a token anyway, wasn't he?
I'm sure.
Maybe I give him an extra token. Oh, wait, I don't know if it... Yeah, it did count. He adds a token. Yeah, you know what? It doesn't make sense for me to hit him for 1 damage for a token. Let's go back to play a card. We weren't going to be hitting him. Scions are flipping out, yeah. But that's too many Scions. Omni Unity, yeah, all this damage is going to Setback. Because Setback is like, I'll save you. I wish he had Arataki. That would be really good. Yeah, destroy the one that adds tokens to the... Oh, wait. This makes OblivAeon destroy it, right? So let's choose the Thrall then. It's not... OblivAeon destroys the Aeon Man. Yeah, so choose the Thrall, I think. And yeah, he's going to, like, do damage to everyone, and then the other thing does the heal, so... All right, now this is setback only blocks the first damage, so or redirects the first damage. That is. The second part of the shield is even harder, I think, of this one. Yeah, I can hit the Aeon Vassal. Well, good thing we had two heroes over here for... Alright, you probably want to choose Visionary first here. And then I think we can choose for me. It's a lot of bubbles.
Indeed. Yay, heals. Ooh, reality altered. Oh, I guess it's getting worse. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna hit 4 first, since it'll be easier to get Nixius down to 0.
Or it's just adding a token.
Yeah. Oh, and here I'm gonna get to get the thing. Up to 3 or... Hey, we're going to Atlantis.
Of course, like, I kill you for that. Alright, OblivAeon, what you got? Alright, tear through reality. It's tied, so he could either stay here or go to the other battle zone. If he stays here, there are a pile of Aeon Men he's going to destroy and add a bunch of tokens. And Aeon Master's going to do a mess of damage because of that. But he would hit Aeon Master. So...
And then there will...
And play a card. So maybe he should not be here. Yeah. I don't think it's safe for us to. We need to, like,
Start of Oblivion
kill
Center, no Aeon Man.
Actually, if he goes to second battle zone, then he's not where Aeon Master is, so we can use powers to kill Aeon Master, right? So he definitely should leave.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I'm in the meanwhile, sorry.
And he's almost killing Nixius. He is killing Faultless. He is killing Mr. Fixer. He is almost killing Visionary. Okay. Thanks, Faultless. You helped. Thanks, Mr. Fixer. You helped a lot. And we get a pile of Aeon Men over here that we probably don't want to kill because of the two... Unless we can... Oh, I said yes to that. I don't think I wanted to hit Setback. Let's go back to end of turn. I'll look at Setback's hand just to make sure, because maybe... I mean, having 2 tokens would let me use Plucky Break. So maybe I do want to do it once. I'll do it once. All right, you must choose again.
Yeah, let's see. I'm probably not going to play the Harpy because she has a lot going on, and I don't know how to do that stuff.
That's fair.
So, but I'd be willing to give Nightmist a run.
All timelines will be destroyed. The multiverse is at an end. It's cancelled. And yeah, first battle zone is probably we just want to all go in the first battle zone and pile on Aeon Master if we can.
And pile on, yeah. Okay.
And maybe he'll stay and destroy the second battle zone for us. That is definitely not going to happen. There are many hero targets. Many non-hero targets in this battle zone. I'm going to shuffle the mission deck again. It's been a very shuffly game. That's not a good sign. Let's shoot our gun. Oh, right. I can hit setback for every time I hit something. I'm going to say no this turn. Or setback. Oh, did we kill an Aeon Man? I guess we did. Well, we're not dying. Oh, right, but setback is redirecting it. Oh, right, because he has tokens, he has to do it. All right, well, I'm not just gonna take too much damage protecting everyone. There's not that much damage. Oh, but then I have to redirect this anyway, so all right. Let's hit Aeon Master back in his own face.
Indeed.
All right. Don't do too much area damage. It becomes dangerous. Let's destroy wrong time and place. Yes, please. You do have OblivAeon, but I think that's too many Aeon men getting killed, and everyone dies because of Aeon Master.
So, how are we feeling about this war-torn landscape? With these environments, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, setback can destroy. Playing the top 2 cards of the environment deck in Rook City is a gamble.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Setback can destroy one of them easily, but only one. So. Oh, and you have planar banishment, though, right? You can destroy them, potentially all of them, on your turn.
Oh. Wait. So planar banishment is at the end of my turn.
Oh, right. So you could use planar banishment to destroy scum and villainy, I guess, right?
Yeah, okay. So we'll take on the objective. That's fine.
Or you could wait and maybe I'll get a one-shot and you could play planar banishment from Lucky Break. If you want to, like... I guess you wouldn't be able to... Is Lucky Break put into play? No, play a card. So, like, this necklace or something like that, I guess. It'd be great if we could, like, throat jab him and then, you know, kill all the Aeon men, but we don't have that.
Call forth Amulet of the Elder. Yeah, so that's pretty solid.
Let's see what we get from the Rook City.
All right, Blighted Streets.
Okay.
And Falling Statuary.
All right, so that's going to take out an Aeon man. So that's going to not kill Expariette, because Setback protected her earlier. Oh, no, it is killing Expariette because of Blighted Streets. All right.
All right, yeah. Well, it's all right. She already got her turn this round. Oh, right. This is discard. All right. So
This is me. I'll take the
Oh, this is
Harpy.
you. Okay. Whew. Good, good. Because I was like, man, why do I keep losing everybody? But good. This one wasn't me.
This is the end of all things. Embrace the end.
Embrace the end.
Yeah, the second battle zone. I mean, there's literally Nixius with 2 health there. It's kind of a gimme, almost. But also, it's like, there's 11 tokens. It seems bad. Let's just let that environment get destroyed. Hellion. Hellion's going to kill Setback. So I could use my power to gain hit points and then not die. So maybe I'll do that.
Yeah, I mean, Hellion is flips to a really, really great reward. So.
All right. Let's. Whoops. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I had to destroy your necklace.
It's fine.
Add 3 tokens. Uncharmed Life will gain 3 hit points. And we get Karmic Retribution, which also is going to heal me. Unless I can get higher tokens, but I can't. Right, so you could play Planar Banishment now. Harpy might have something. Let's see what she even has. Nothing to destroy environments or anything, so I think... Unless she has... No, she can't reveal cards with a one-shot exclusivity. Let's see what Planar Banishment does for us.
Sure.
Okay, 2. That's the number you need. Probably the Aeon Men deck.
Yep.
Sorry, Sparky Wolf, your hero's the first to go. The Harpy can play a one-shot. She could hit Aeon Master a little bit. Does he do that the first time? Just whenever an Aeon Man is destroyed. Yeah, that's brutal. This is pretty good if there were things I wanted to hit with it, but there isn't. So let's do this. Draw more cards. Good, good. Mystical Outburst.
Huggin' and muggin'!
Oh, hey. Yeah, I can hit Aeon Master with that for 2 damage, but it's 2 damage. Oh, I guess I would hit Hellion as well with the other card, but... And no. And Setback can play a Plucky Break, maybe, or another Karmic Retribution for gaining health. Let's just do Plucky Break.
So, you know, as we're playing tonight, I'm thinking a fun feature, if we ever get the time, because we're actually very busy with several projects right now, but if we ever get the time, a thing where when you're playing OblivAeon mode, like a set up your box, like so that, you know, for instance, if we said, all right, we either have to beat it with, you know, these 6 heroes and all of their variants, or we lose, like set up like an alternate loss condition whereby, you know, here's what's in our box. You know, because the whole rule is when you lose one, you go back to the box and you get one out, kind of thing. So
I guess if you want, you could stay here and beat Nixius, but then you will definitely get incapped because you're at 2 health. So it's up to you. I mean, you're gonna get incapped by Aeon Men, probably.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take the one for the team and stay here and take out Nixius.
You will actually get this objective for free by killing Nixius. So.
Oh, great.
Sorry, you were saying, what was your idea? Your idea about the box.
Oh, that like we could do a feature of like, set up your box before you go into the OblivAeon mode, which then shows what you have available for the game. Like,
Oh, right.
So like what we're doing here, it's like, oh, we are only allowed to use heroes that are Rook City related, and we could set it up so it's like you can use these 6 heroes and all their variants, but if you go through all of them, your box is now empty and you lose.
Right. Yeah, like a restriction.
Right. It might be a fun kind of thing. All right. So sorry, where were we? All right.
Yeah, I would just say avoid hitting
so-
boar, probably.
All right. So I can just Mind Spike then.
We do get another Scion. Sanction.
Sanction. They don't have any ongoings, so that's fine.
Yeah, actually, if you use your power, you get booted to the other battle zone.
Oh, look at that.
So that's a way to escape. You might want,
Part of my
you might
plan
want that,
all along.
You might want that cocoon.
Yeah. I don't think as far ahead as you, and I don't see any real scenarios where I'm going to end up using it and using it effectively. So,
Sure.
Let's say, who wants an ongoing from their trash to go on their deck?
I mean, for
'Cause
Setback,
I don't think there's anything to destroy, right?
Setback could get Silver Lining on top of his deck and then play it with his top deck, so that's as good as anything.
Have at it.
If he's alive, which he may not be. Well, this doesn't hit Setback because he doesn't have at least 5 HP. Keep Setback alive just a little longer. Okay, we'll see. You've been erased from time.
Womp womp.
Alright, so Aeon Master is going to... Yeah, I don't think it super matters. Deal some damage. Sure. Progeny's dealing damage to the hero target with the most rewards. It's Nightmist, definitely. Lucky Break can be the 3rd highest for this one. Hopefully OblivAeon doesn't come over and beat us all up. That's the trouble about having so many Aeon Men. They all do damage. It's not like a lot if there's just one, but when there's 10...
Yeah.
You could have the Wraith and she might get throat jab. That would be good.
Oh yeah, that's true. We were doing Wraith stuff.
If we can throat jab
Oh,
Aeon
right.
Master, then we can kill all the Aeon Men safely. There's nowhere to hide. I'm in all places at all times.
I've made my choice.
Yeah, you don't want to be in the second battle, so...
Light. The chemical explosion!
OblivAeon has taken damage. Only 9,997 to go. There's those tokens. Oh. Progeny, go over there.
Sure.
to get wailed on.
Everything
Actually,
in order.
we could have said if Aeon Master goes over there, OblivAeon's going to hit him for 20 damage. That's probably worthwhile, right?
Sure.
We should send. We knew that was going to happen. We should send Aeon Master over there instead. Because that 20 damage is good, and then we can go finish him off. Hopefully. Oh, actually, and Boar is going to go off, too. Okay. So we'll hit the other two, and then hit Boar, and Boar explodes. Thus killing Aeon Master. Krakathoom!
Krakathoom!
Boss wants a chat. Yeah, so Aeon Master goes by, removing all the Aeon Men. Oh right, a new Scion comes into play. She's gonna get killed.
Such delicious despair.
He's gonna be almost dead. Another way. This is the way where OblivAeon kills all the Scions.
They mostly come at night. Mostly.
And OblivAeon actually comes over here. Right, so he does play Aeon Men, so we have to go and kill those Aeon Men.
Yeah.
But there's no more Aeon Master. And there's no Scions over here. There's just Progeny over here. So one person could stay if we wanted to look at Progeny. Oh, but you know what? He's going to still count down. He's counting down to 0 first. So,
yeah.
But we can still get rid of the... When he flips, does he play another Aeon Man, though? Yeah, he does. So there's no way to stop... There's no point to killing the Aeon Men now, because he is going to count down. When he counts down, he removes the environment where he is. So we need to just leave and let him do that, basically. Because, yeah.
The cost of war.
Yeah, and he might follow us, but then if he follows us, he kills all the Scions, so... That's okay. Second battle zone. Let's go. What do I have? Omni-Unity? Meh. Let's take on Create Contraption. No one here is going to help me with it, but...
Because there is no one here.
Yeah, and I don't have equipment. But it might come up.
Yeah, you never know. The next one is Hermetic.
I also have a whole 6 hit points. So I guess we can try to focus Void Soul. I mean, we can also kill the Aeon Men, but like we're not going to be able to get the thing, so...
Right, so it's like, kill the Aeon Men incidentally is fine, but
Yeah.
there's no reason to focus right now.
I mean, they're bad and they will do stuff to us, so...
Right.
But like, you could use OblivAeon if you want. Like, I'd be okay with that. The Harpy might die, but she's okay. You might die, actually.
Yeah. Do I have an in caps? Put an equipment card in hero trash into play when player may draw a card or destroy an ongoing.
Yeah,
so
that one's really good. You can get your Star Shield necklace back.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Oh yeah, and it goes into play, right? To 3 targets. Yeah, I'm not gonna get to use 2 powers. That's fine. Yeah, let's use the incapped.
You could also
And
go
then...
into mist form if you want.
Oh yeah, I was looking at that, thinking like, well, what should I do? Let me think. Nightmist is immune to damage. Yeah, so we could do that.
I mean, at least
then
for
I can
one
actually
turn.
just
Then you
heal
can
with that Oblivion or something.
It's not a bad call.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
You are the lowest, so like it's going to anything that's targeting the lowest is going to go after you, and you're immune. So.
Yeah.
Ooh, Mistbound.
Draw. These are all 2s. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I guess there's the chance I could use Oblivion.
Yeah, you could discard your second amulet there that you with the 3.
Yeah, that's fine. That's for 3. That's fine.
Rook City is toast with Nutella. Exactly. All right, actually, Setback is safe to be here because he has, well, safe. He has Silver Lining. But he is dying to Hellion right now. So let's keep that in mind. Do you want to keep this on top or shuffle? Or I could trade Hellion over to someone else. What are we trading for?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't take Hermetic mainly just because I was going to use the incap,
Right.
but
actually I could trade Hellion and then Hellion won't go off and then we can just hit him. So I'm going to trade Hellion over to
sure.
The Harpy. Let's add a token. I don't have 4 tokens, which would be fun. I could do this to gain 2 hit points. Sure. Somehow Setback lives. Let's play Silver Lining.
Yeah, Setback's the only one who hasn't died from the first 4, right? Or been incapped, excuse me.
Yeah. So everyone can play a one-shot. Except Nightmist can't play cards, I think. Yeah. But, what would I play? I don't know if I would want to play that. Well, let's let Setback play a card. Let's play Exceed Expectations. Remove 2 tokens. Nope. I mean, I could say yes. I don't know. I think we should. What's Wraith doing? You could, if we're gonna kill one of these Ant-Man, it's this guy. So I feel like hitting him is important. Let's say no to that. Nightmist can't play cards. The Harpy. Yeah, there's only 1 magic token, so that's not great. This is also not great, but at least it's drawing cards, so. And she gets a damage from this. And I could discard cards to keep hitting Void Soul. That's all I want to discard, though. Add more tokens. We can discard equipment for this, but you probably don't want to discard your amulet, so I think we'll just skip.
Sure.
full health.
No.
You've got Atlantic Conduit and Devastating Aurora. Oh man, that would put Void... Actually, that would get rid of the Aeon Man, basically.
Yeah, let's regain that.
And then you could kill Void Soul. Oh, yeah, with your innate power, you kill Void Soul and the last Aeon Man. It's perfect. It's like we planned this.
Right.
Choose for me is okay. Man Emitter Meyer is going crazy. Under the top card.
The top card of the hero deck.
This is funny because, like, actually, so if it goes under the top card of a hero deck and then it's under the top card of Setback's deck, he could make sure that Lucky Break reveals it. So that seems good. Or actually,
sure.
Actually, Harpy has Swift Summoning, but that reveals just the top card. So yeah, so I think under Setbacks is probably the best, unless someone else has a weird mechanic like that. I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing is that, like, Wraith has the most HP, so, like, if someone's gonna not make it through this upcoming villain
so if you'd
whatever round, she would be the most likely to keep it.
I mean, it ends up going, like, into his rewards that he can get back, but if you'd rather...
So he gets to keep it, right?
Yeah. So if you'd rather Wraith have it, that's okay, too.
No, you know what? I mean, what other do you...
Actually,
what other,
no, because the Harpy, if she survives, can make the Wraith play because you're going to draw a card, right? And then it's going to be on top.
Okay, got it.
And then the Harpy can make you play it. That's the thing I was missing.
Okay, so I do this. Yes,
yeah,
yes,
deal all
yes,
the damage.
For me. And then I put this on the Wraith.
And then, yeah, so you can kill Void Soul and Aeon Warrior. Actually, we're going to get another... The last Zion. Hey, everyone, doubles their health.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Empyrean. So if you hit Empyrean, he will hit everything for 1, which will kill the Aeon Man, but also hit us for 1, so I don't know if you want to do that or not.
Well, we all did just heal up for
That's true.
3.
We have lots of health.
I mean, I guess... Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he kills the Aeon Warrior. He also hits Hellion, right? And so... Probably a net benefit.
Yeah.
Maybe. Do you have a Nemesis boost on something? I thought I saw +1 against something.
Not sure.
Tony Torres. Oh no.
Tony Torres showing up like, hey, I'm here to help everybody. Hey, where is everybody? Wait, I'm here by myself. But there's all these scions over here. I'm just a private detective.
There's this giant alien thing.
It's gold colored. It stinks.
So not OblivAeon, because that can make him play a card. Alright, so this is the card that's going to go in Battle Zone 1 next turn with Progeny, so... probably Erase from Time, that's just going to do nothing.
Sure. Come on.
And then OblivAeon smokes Tony Torres. Or accidentally steps on him, one or the other.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh yeah, in my game last week, I killed Progeny on this side when he had like 5 tokens, so we drew 25 cards.
Nice.
It was silly.
Setback down to 1.
Oh yeah, so if he hits Empyrean, Empyrean hits everyone. So yeah, choose.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, at this point, I feel like we got to keep Setback.
Right.
around.
If someone discards a card or destroys a non-character card. Right. So does Wraith have an extra equipment to discard? Because that counts for the reward. So the Wraith.
Yep.
Can just discard equipment and then you get a token. We'll see what OblivAeon does here. Oh yeah, he counts down, right, so. Destroyed Rook City. Beats up on Progeny.
Hey, there's my music.
Oh,
All right, I guess because I had it off when we started the game. I guess
okay.
it didn't go until something new started. So I can.
Hey, he just
pause
played
my
Impending Doom.
iTunes.
Nice. And he does kill an Aeon Man, so let's hit the Thrall first. So that the Locust doesn't actually heal. Then it can be choose for me. Alright, so now we just have to kill a couple Aeon Men. Actually, the one Aeon Man with 2 health now. So I think we should probably... I don't know if we need to kill Sanction. We could kill Sanction, and then go fight OblivAeon, basically. But we need to kill that Aeon, like, whenever you use a power, bad things happen, right? So we need to kill that guy with the card. So Wraith probably can't do it. Setback might be able to do it. Nightmist definitely can. I guess Harpy's the one who needs to do it. Because Harpy's the only one who can definitely do enough damage. I mean, Nightmist can, but you probably don't want to play Oblivion to kill one guy, right?
Yeah.
So I think Harpy is the one who needs to go over. And actually, all she needs to do is flip Hellion, and then Seraph can do the 2 damage.
Oh, sure.
So she just needs to not use a power, but I can do that with not this. Flip 1 token, destroy a card to flip a token. Flipping a token lets me deal damage. If I can do 3 damage, that lets me do it that way, right? Just think I want to make sure I can do it. I could play Omni Unity, and then
Imthestus tells you just to play your best card, John.
yeah, I'll do that.
Everybody knows that's the way to play this game.
I could play Huge Immunion for 2 damage. I'm like short 1 damage. Flip 1 token, that's 1 damage. Destroy a card. If I destroy the card, I don't get the damage. Use a power. I have too many bird tokens. This is just a power. This is just 2 damage. I mean, I could play the top card of the Ammon deck. Yeah, we don't. Oh, this plays that the top card of the Ammon deck there, so there's that. Like, but it moves. Also sends me away. So I could go over and kill the Ant-Man with my power, and then it sends me back. So that's a thing that could happen.
That is also a thing that could happen.
I just want to get Hellion, but I'm short. I mean, I can get Hellion if I don't like do the thing. Actually, I could get Hellion by going over and using Omni Unity, because that is 3 damage, because Hellion counts. Okay, we'll do that. It's weird, but we'll do that. Regain a reward. Play Omni Unity, because Hellion counts as one of the targets for this. I do take the damage from Hellion here first. That's the downside. But then, doesn't matter the order because it's all going after Hellion. And then I have a bonus damage because of a new target. Seraph has appeared. Oh wait, but Seraph doesn't get his end of turn action. What? What?
Because you were in the post end of turn.
No.
Right?
No.
Doesn't the
post end of turn is only when you're replacing heroes that are in cap. That's a bug.
Yeah.
Bug. Bug. Seraph
bug.
flipped during end of turn Hellion or end of turn. It's a really weird situation, right? Omni Unity damage, and did not get his end of turn effect. I demand a refund.
Yeah, I'm trying to walk through the logic in my head of where it might have triggered.
That card is after Hellion, right? Well, actually, maybe it's not. It might not be a bug because that card. It is that card.
Yeah, because Omni Unity went into play.
Oh, actually, it's not a bug. It's not a bug because it was after the Hellion card. It's not a bug. I don't get a refund. No
refunds for you.
When a reward flips, it doesn't reorder in the end of turn. I'm pretty sure.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. Is there had to have been somewhere where it kind of makes sense. Should we all demand a refund? You could demand anything you want, Evil Dice Monkey. All right. So do I want to move to the first battle zone?
Well, I need to. Well, okay. Basically,
so now someone else has to come over and do that, or are we going back?
Probably going back because I don't want to do that.
Okay.
It's sending my bug report still. I have to wait.
Oh, okay.
You can't cancel it, which is a bug. Report a new bug.
Report a bug that you can't cancel reporting the old bug.
Well, I can go and archive the card before it even sees it.
Stop your secret shame of reporting a bug that is not actually a bug. Air quality alert has been issued.
Oh no. All right, let's go. Okay, well, there's got to be a better way. Do you want to play OblivAeon? Like, is that better? That's the only way that we get it for sure. I mean, I only need to do 2 damage, right? I want to do it with Seraph, but I don't have to do it with Seraph.
Right.
I could have done it with Omni Unity there, just instead, right? Like, I could have just hit the Aeon.
So, like, go back to play a card instead?
Just back to end of turn.
Oh, end of turn.
Because all I need to do is, like, use Omni Unity to hit the Aeon Man, right? Instead of Hellion. That's it. So.
Got it.
Now there's no Aeon Man. So we are fulfilling the shield right now, assuming no more Aeon Men get played, which the Scion deck can do, and it's super annoying.
Right. All right, so I do not have to move to the first battle zone.
No.
I can instead.
And I would recommend probably not doing that. Because whenever you use a power, you get booted back and the Aeon Man gets played, so.
Right. All right, so.
The Harpy will hang out and get killed by OblivAeon, probably.
So do I want to grab. What is Hermetic over to again? Oh, this is the Bloodstone, right? Pretty great.
Sparky Wolf, Mr. Fixer had Brother Sacrifice, but we only got a couple tokens on it. This is going to kill Setback, but then Setback will not be dead, so it's okay. He will have his day.
I'm gonna stay in mist form.
cards.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to use this. There we go.
Silver lining. I do not want to move to the first battle zone. Ooh, building a king.
I think Mr. Fixer had brother sacrifice for at least until he was dead, I think. Just answering the chat.
So
Building a king.
You could get building a king. Yeah, there are 3 equipment cards that can be discarded, and that will also achieve crit contraption for Setback. So I'm just going to skip. I could trade it. Who would I trade it with? Hermetic Evolve, no thanks. Skip. And let's add 1 token. Well, not going to play a turn of events for no reason. I can play the top card of my deck, though, because why not? Alright, we didn't end up playing the top card of your deck with Harpy because we did other things.
Well, it is what it is. Plucky Break reveals Plucky Break.
Yeah, you can see it's on top of your deck there. Lucky Break, Plucky Break, oh yeah. Interesting. I can only play 1 shot and not run one that actually does anything. So, and Nightmist can't play cards, so let's just choose for me here. I'm not going to play turn of events for no reason. You can play suit yourself. Which one?
Sure. Choose for me.
Setback's getting healed. And we don't want to discard for this because we're going to discard for the super chumps. Yeah, you actually, I guess you could play an equipment. You just have to destroy it probably later. But then you could like use infrared eyepiece if you want. You could. I mean, it would be great to get rid of impending doom as well, but he's probably not going to be there. Actually, you can make sure with infrared eyepiece that he doesn't play a card that moves him to this battle zone in the first turn.
All right, so use this, but then destroy it when Building a King comes around.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so not Aeon Assault, definitely. But Rend Minds and Souls seems okay.
Yep.
Not the greatest, but...
Right,
yeah, so you have to do that. And Nightmist needs to discard her equipment. That's it. Oh, I guess you could destroy Starshield instead of discarding that, but...
yeah, it's fine.
Okay. And didn't we get... oh, right. We destroyed once. We didn't get Crit Contraption. That's okay.
All right.
Yeah, Sanction,
the Wraith
right?
Sanction?
Sanction, there's no more Scions, so... and we get cards into our hand.
Ooh, nice. All right. I think I already have a Planar Banishment in hand, right? Yes. All right. So let me
Whenever you get equipment, then you can discard it for Setback.
All right. So I'll grab that, and then I'll grab one of these amulets then.
And Setback's going to get back a Silver Lining, probably. Just keep going with that. He doesn't have one on already. No. He's looking up. That's
hey,
good.
it ain't broke, right?
Exactly. We should probably try to destroy that terrifying ongoing card, so maybe I'll grab Whoops Sorry as well. Unless someone else has ongoing destruction. You've got probably... do you have Planar Banishment? Oh, you do. So you could just
I do.
use that. Oh, and you have Devastating Aurora, which destroys villain ongoing cards, so...
Hey.
Can I say hi to everybody?
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Who's my sweetheart?
Then what do I want?
I know you like to look at my desk, huh? Say hi to everybody. Make sure that I've got her framed up nice.
I want something that adds tokens, so I guess it's Fumbling Fool.
Oh, I guess.
And Wraith can get cards back.
Sweet. Yeah, I never ended up using either one of those Razor Ordinances, so I can grab one of those back.
Yep, eyepiece is
I
good
might
to
as well
have.
grab the eyepiece.
No.
Celestial Executioner.
Oh yeah, so Prodigy's gonna play this damaging card that doesn't do anything, so that's good. Wait, I thought we controlled the... Oh, when we killed Sanction, did she do something to the Scion deck? Because I thought we had put...
Yeah,
this
I
on
feel
top.
like I saw something that
Oh
I
no,
saw a Scion card either get discarded
right,
or
we
something.
earned a reward or whatever, so yeah, so that discarded the Scion deck, that's why. Oh no. All right, Harpy is gone. Should we bring Mr. Fixer? What does she have for? She has Omni Unity. Not great for Mr. Fixer to have that. We could bring Parse though. Parse doesn't.
That's right. We haven't done parts yet.
Yeah, Parse doesn't really have equipment that works with that or anything, but that's okay, I think. Let's bring Fugue State Parse. And far beyond the frailties and flaws of mortality. And should we go to the second battle zone? I mean, we actually want someone to be here so that he doesn't add a pile of tokens at the end of his turn, so we'll stay there. And the environment does a ton of damage. Choose Farmer is probably okay.
Yeah, are we gonna lose anyone here? I don't think so.
No, there's going to be a lot of Empyrean and T-Rex bot hitting each other, but... You can no for this turn.
Okay. You won't believe your eyes!
No one takes damage this way. Probably unstable midway.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That one seems like a net negative.
So this is the sign with the lowest HP doing this, which is Empyrean, I guess. So this is killing Lucky Break. No! You hit T-Rex bot first, at least. He hits T-Rex bot. We're pretty close to flipping Hermetic, but...
I know, I was eyeing that like, are we really going to get that done this turn? That might be really cool.
One away. I think we'll be one away.
Womp womp. I don't think Cold War went off even
No,
once.
he didn't. Each player discards 1 card. So yeah, actually, just as long as someone discards an equipment card, probably Wraith can, because you probably don't want to discard the amulet.
Yeah.
Then Setback will get that reward. Mistbound, that's so good. Why would you discard
I
that?
knew it. I was sitting here going like, I like every single one of these cards, but whichever one I pick, I'm sure is going to be the one that John's going to be like, wait a minute, that one? Really? It's like the best card in the situation we're in right now.
Why would you need another copy of Mistform? You have it in play.
No.
Mistbound like blocks villain plays. It is so good. I would rewind for that, but it's a lot of fast forwarding, so we'll not do it.
No, just give it.
Please discard an equipment card. Setback could discard a card if needed. That's probably fine. He's always on the edge.
Alright.
Or he could destroy a card. Yeah, I'm not going to need friendly fire, I don't think, anymore. It served its purpose. Alright, OblivAeon, what you got? Hey, the shield goes away.
Yay! What was the shield even doing besides making us have to kill Ant-Man? I don't know that I actually read it when it flew to the side.
Like, I don't know what you mean. It was making us leave the battle zone after we used a power and playing an Ant-Man.
Oh, right. That was right. Okay. I forgot that was what was causing that.
Also, I don't know if we're doing 180 damage to OblivAeon here in 2 turns, since he did temporal fractures again. How many environments are left?
Just 1, I think.
Just 1. So if we allow him to count down... Yeah, we're really close to losing 2 environments, exactly. So I think we have to go for it and not let him count down.
All right.
The problem is he is going to... if we go over there, he's going to add tokens and then destroy the environment. Right? So we need to be able to stop him from at least hitting us back. But we don't have throat jab or anything like that right now. So we're not in a good place for that. Yeah, we're pretty... I think we need to, like, try to get Wraith to play throat jab somehow.
Yeah, that's what I was just trying to figure out, like, if we...
Is it in your
focused
trash?
on, like...
No.
Like, is it possible that we could, like, friendly fire Setback out of the game to get someone else in who could do something better?
Yeah, like, play...
Like, I hate to have to be the one to suggest that. But, like, I don't know. Look, is there something that we could get, like, Expariette set up, but still probably not.
Yeah, I mean, you have Mistform, so Nightmist could survive, but, like, she's not doing anything if she's in Mistform, right? That's the problem.
Yeah.
She could also survive it with the Bloodstone. I think we just go over there and fight as best we can.
Yeah.
Right now. So I could regain. I think that's Omni Unity. I don't want this. Probably just want to play a card.
There you go. Oh.
Actually, what I should do is shuffle the mission deck and hopefully, well, even if we get a reward we want, it's going to take too long for us to get it.
Yeah.
So I can do something.
Tell Mary time.
Only if you can't do something useful. We shuffle that. So syntactic analysis. Play impossible shot. Ignore progeny. Hey, critical multiplier. Play this. Play this. And draw this. And targeting arrow on OblivAeon. Another targeting arrow. Cool. Come on over.
The water's fine. I mean,
Yeah,
we're
your
one
in-caps
away from the...
don't really do much. So if you wanted to shuffle the mission deck here, that's probably... We might get something better. That's better.
Yeah, what do we get?
Orchestrate the Void.
Orchestrate the Void.
That
Alright.
Setback might be able to get. Is it Oblivion time?
Yeah, I think it might be.
Well, yeah, especially when the other low HP heroes aren't even here, right?
Oh yeah, good thinking. Alright, what do we get?
2 1s. Oh well.
Oh, come on! Well, that's fine. Alright, so I got my Bloodstone. You like that box? Yeah, do ya? She's playing with the box from the art bag. Cats be loving their boxes, that's for sure.
That's how they do.
Oh yeah, Sparky Wolf says, is the kitty playing with a wine box or bag? Yeah, it's the box from my art bag. I got myself an Art Bag 10
Nice.
for this week.
Christopher's
Which is
favorite.
Christopher's favorites. Yeah, there it is.
I have
It's also one of my favorites.
I have Writer's Tears. It's a nice Irish whiskey. Recommended.
Nice.
It's easy to drink too much of it, like many Irish whiskeys.
Yeah, and the kids have already figured out that the cat is very into boxes.
Right.
And so there's actually like a literal pile of boxes out in the hallway where her bed area is, and she's constantly playing with it. I had to tell the kids, we're done with the boxes. No more boxes.
So you have to discard for Bloodstone as well.
Yeah. But this is actually in the theater room, so I get to give her the art bag box so she can. She also really
Setback's
likes playing with
coming.
my old clippers.
I mean, I may as well take it on versus shuffling. Hey, Shattering Blow. Wraith can get that. And she'll be able to earn it. Yeah, because she can definitely grab a Razor Ordnance or just use Devastating Aurora. So we've got the Shattering Blow on the Wraith with the T-Rex. So that's pretty good.
Sounds like a really weird game of Clue. We got the Wraith with Shattering Blow in the Celestial Tribunal. Oh, no, you don't pull on the cords, kitty. What are you doing?
You know you get squirted when you play with those cords. You know that. You know that. Yes, you do.
Doesn't know it well enough, apparently.
Yeah, not yet. Actually, that's probably a good plan. I should get the sword now so that I have it next to me in case I can squirt her. Alright, do I want to move to the first battle zone? I mean, that's where the bad guy is, so I think yes.
And you want that.
Alright. So we'll take that.
Yeah, you can impromptu and Devastating Aurora, so.
Yes, I can.
And impromptu.
Oh!
Smoke bombs
Okay,
might
wait,
be
hold
good.
on now. Say again?
Smoke bombs might be good. Stun bolt is
Oh,
good.
yeah.
You got lots of good things.
All right, so wait, if I use, so I can use this impromptu invention to play the next one, which means I could do like a smoke bombs and
Yeah, utility bolt's going to be good too if you can get other power. Smoke bombs is
Wait,
going to keep
no,
you
wait.
alive once you start using your thing. So,
right. All right. So we'll do
though
the
actually,
smoke bomb.
yeah, smoke bombs is going to keep someone alive because OblivAeon is going to destroy this environment. We were hoping to get throat jab, right? So we still might have a chance. Nope.
Nope. All right. But still, all right. So if I've got, yes, I guess we can get the utility belt out now, and then I'll.
Yeah, smoke bombs will keep Wraith alive, so that's going to be useful. And you want to devastate now. And this could stay with the Wraith if you want, or go to someone else.
Yeah.
Like Parse could probably... I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't have a super compelling reason, I'll just keep it with Wraith.
Yeah, you can keep it with Wraith.
All right.
And you can use your base power. It's right now doing 2 damage, but hey, 2 damage.
Yeah, so that was 10 damage.
That was already 10. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah. And then,
Oh! And another 10. The Oblivion Shard.
Unfortunately, he is going to have all of his tokens be gone next turn, so we won't be able to take advantage of it as much as we want.
That's true.
Who wants to be the Paragon of Sentience? Anyone but Wraith. I mean, sometimes there's healing involved with that, but more times damage. Oh, is this making OblivAeon leave? Yep, OblivAeon is leaving. Right, so we can reveal the Scion deck to make sure he continues going over to the second battle zone and doesn't come back. That seems fine. Ian Assault. Sure, that could be... He can play that now. Destroy environment cards. Oh, right.
Oh, that's interesting, because we chose for me there. It ended up destroying the one that just came into play. Is there a reason we'd want that to go differently?
Yeah, if we destroyed the Celestial Chamber... Yeah, you know what? It's fine the way it happened. That gave us more choice, and the choice that it did was probably what we would do.
Sure.
So Smoke Bombs will send this over to Parse, whereas Silver Lining would trigger Silver Lining and leave Setback at 1. So I'd probably send it to Parse right now. Because OblivAeon is going to hang out in the second battle zone and we'll have 1 turn to deal 145 damage. In the Freak Show.
I mean, I'm not saying it's not doable.
At least it didn't play...
I'm
glad it didn't play the Hall of Mirrors. Because that would have made it...
Oh, yeah.
Wraith is going last, unfortunately. That makes it harder. Oh, but also... Impending Doom is there, so he counts down sooner, and we're gonna lose. So that was bad, actually. I forgot about Impending Doom.
Yeah.
Is Empyrean's not killing himself. No, he's at 1. We're losing here because of he's gonna count down and then also be at 12. So, but at least he's blowing up guys for us.
Oh. Watch the world burn. Empyrean, I'm here! Oh, wait. Can I guess there's nothing for me to do.
Oh, then he moved over here, and then we don't get the rest because game over. The multiverse has been destroyed. No credits.
I mean, it
only
wasn't
sadness.
it wasn't a very nice multiverse anyway. Probably fine. Hey, kitty.
We were in a pretty bad way in any case. He would have destroyed an environment. We would have had more of a chance, obviously, but
yeah, I mean, it was definitely, yeah. Being where we were already having lost 2 of the environments was like, oof.
Yeah. So it turns out maybe Rook City is a hard place to play OblivAeon in.
Seems that way. Seems that way. You were supposed to stay over there, indeed.
And right on time. 2 hours on the dot.
Look at that! It's like we planned it.
If we had won, it would have taken longer.
That's true. Tell all your friends, everybody, that all the things are still on sale for at least another 36 hours, right? Let me see. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Yeah, it ends like midday Thursday at the Steam sale, so you should tell your friends.
Steam Summer Sale
Good
is
deals.
still sailing.
It's still sailing. Spirit Island discounted. Sentinels discounted. One Deck Dungeon discounted. All the things.
Yep, and Spirit Island is rolling along. We showed off England for the first time on Spirit Island Saturday. So,
oh, nice.
Stay tuned for more previews of that and other new things. Maybe we'll play some Spirit Island next week here on Handelabra Live. We'll see. But certainly Spirit Island Saturday with Lou Dolphin and myself and maybe a guest.
Right on. Oh, and actually, you know what? I think Greater Than Games is going to be streaming Spirit Island this Friday on their YouTube channel.
They are. It's Friday
I saw that they announced that.
3 Central, which is 4 Atlantic in the afternoon. So check that out. They always have an entertaining
3
stream.
Central is 4 Eastern, 5 Atlantic.
Yeah, I said 4 Eastern, didn't I?
You said 4 Atlantic.
Oh, 4 Eastern.
That's okay. 4 Eastern. It's like a nor'easter, but
yeah,
it's 4 Eastern. Instead.
Exactly. Cool. Well,
excellent. All right. Well, thanks everybody. I'm so psyched when I get to do this on my late night Tuesday nights every other week or so. So thanks for having me.
Yeah.
See you around.
Happy to stream, and we'll see you next time, everyone. Good night.
Night. See ya.